It's a Saturday afternoon and we've just had a cracking good thunderstorm. A really good, well, you know, 3 or 4 big bangs, which I always thought would clear the air, but now it's all gone a bit yuck. So it's not clearing it as much as I'd like it to clear it. Anyway, I took some stuff down the recycling centre yesterday, and whenever I take stuff down the recycling centre, I don't know about you, I always end up bringing something back. The recycling centre's got a shop now, and it did have some TVs in. I haven't got all my lights on. I'm just not prepared. This is... It's only a 48. My goodness, it looked bigger. Okay, I know someone that needs a curved screen. I was rather hoping this was going to be the one, but this is a 48, not a... the one that I need is a 55. Anyway, this has been thrown in the recycling centre, and I'm just going to have a look to see. I've checked the screen doesn't look smashed. I've checked, honestly, I check these things.
Quickly and without any fuss. You get a new looking kitchen for less than you think. Call 0800 169 4748 for a free brochure or visit the website. That's a great celebration. Dad would have loved.
So I need to be able to switch this on and off. I do. So I'm going to plug it into the Variac. That's about 230, 240, around there. So we're just going to see what the screen looks like. It could be, it doesn't look broken. And this looks like a backlit TV. And I could always use it as a monitor. Oh, there's screws missing. Should be a screw there, shouldn't there? No, it's there. Okay. So, looks like a scratch there, but it's not. It's just, well, it's just, isn't it? Shall I switch this light off? Is that going to help? Probably is a bit. Let's switch it on. Is it a cracked screen? No. Oh, well, we're in standby. Ooh, something just went pop. Or was that me? Ah, could have been my microphone. Samsung remote control. We've got a standby light at the bottom. Which is the best camera to bring it on? Probably this one. You'll see it whole then. Right, turning it on now, and... I'm mystified. I am mystified. What? You might be seeing a bit of flickering, but it's not flickering. You're seeing a bit of flickering. This is absolutely perfect. I've got volume. This is a 4K TV. And once again, we live in a throwaway society. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. maybe the HDMIs don't work. But people would throw something away if the HDMIs don't work, wouldn't they? They would, yep. There it is. We seem to be living constantly in a throwaway society, and it bugs me. Anyway, let's just see. Maybe it's the HDMI. Well, it says HDMI 2 is connected. I thought that's what it said. Yes, it does. And it's got the tick there. And it is not picking anything up from HDMI 2. So, this was thrown away possibly because of the HDMIs. I'll just swap over to HDMI 1. Yep, you can't probably see it, but it has picked up the fact that I plugged it into both HDMI 2 and HDMI 1. Now it's got HDMI up and running. Let me just do that. Nah. Could have been thrown away for just the fact that HDMI 2 is not working. I mean, I don't know how much you can see of that. Well, you can see enough. That is perfect. I mean, the screen is filthy, but that's going to take me a few seconds. This was in the TV skip at my local TV place. That is amazing. A 48-inch 4K TV. Why would you throw that away? Just because they couldn't get a picture on HDMI 1? I'm going to try that again, because if you get a picture on HDMI 1, you should get one on HDMI 2. I would have thought, so let me try that again. HDMI 2. Yes. So the plug just wasn't in enough. The HDMIs are going to be working fine. They're going to be okay. And I would have thought blue backlights. I would have thought if this was an edge lit, which it's not now, obviously, it's a backlit one. Why would you throw this away? It's a 48-inch curved TV. And it's 4K. I don't know. I just don't understand. Can somebody explain this to me? I know TVs have become cheap, but these weren't cheap TVs. These were close to £700 to £1,000 not that long ago. So let's say rock bottom value is 100 quid. Why would you just throw 100 quid away? Why wouldn't you stick it on Marketplace for 100 quid and get somebody to come and collect it for you? We've got this image with TVs of just being so disposable these days. I mean, they are when they're faulty. Once they've served their time and their purpose, if you don't want to get them repaired or they can't be repaired, fair enough, throw them away. All this needed was a screen clean. And this was in a skip with so many TVs next to it, up against it, that that's what that mark was. And you can still see that mark there, I think. I can't see it here, but I can see it on my monitor, so I'm going to see if I can get rid of it. I can't see it here. Can you still see it on the monitor? Don't know, it's gone out of focus, mate. Move your arm. Maybe need to put some light on to focus. There we go. No, that line's gone now. So I'm totally baffled. I can only, God almighty, focus. I can only assume that it came from a deceased person's house, clearance, because you wouldn't throw this away. This is my find of the week. This is my absolute find of the week. It'll make a fantastic computer monitor. That's exactly what I'm going to set it up to be. This is great. I mean, there I am saying, come on, Great Britain. Stop throwing things away. But no, carry on. If you're going to throw these things away, I'll find them eventually. I didn't realise there was that much money around in the UK at the moment that we could afford to throw things like this away. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I wouldn't say it's in mint condition, but it's in very good condition. And another clean here and there with some proper cleaning stuff. This is okay, but it's not proper cleaning stuff. Explain to me in the comments why. Why would you throw this away? And the truth is you probably wouldn't. So I think maybe my presumption of it's come from a deceased estate is correct, maybe. It's got to be something like that. Because, you know, I could put this on Marketplace tonight and get 100 quid for it. I won't do. I will. I've got a use for it. So I'm just confused. I'm a little bit angry with the way that we are in society at the moment. The throwaway society we have become. Terrible. But whomever threw this away, thank you very much for a very nice 4K TV. Just what I've been looking for.